There's no point throwing guesses. They've already red herringed us.
A celebrity? Really?
Yes, that's correct.
I can't get over how sort of like out of place Hansen looks.
Tetraline would like to formally invite you to debut with us.
And his voice as well, just, I don't know. I did think that as well, that she does look a bit like Avistar. Freesia pokes Oswald in the side.
See? I told you.
But at this point, she is a Nikke. And she's a Tetraline Nikke as well. She is clearly the one who probably becomes Pretty.
May I ask why? I can't make sense of debuting a Nikke as a celebrity at this point. And there must be a reason you chose Freesia, given that she's never shown any interest in the entertainment industry.
Oswald is smart, damn it.
She's got talent.
And don't forget, Oswald at this point as well hasn't created the squad that basically keeps all the information. Yeah, the bestseller squad.
Once she debuts, she'll shoot straight to stardom. I'll stake my reputation on it.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
You think I'd lie?
Yes, there's nothing backing that claim.
I hate to brag, but I'm a very successful producer. When it comes to spotting raw talent, no one even comes close.
Where did you get information on Freesia? You shouldn't have had any contact with her.
Every Nikke application goes through me. After all, we are a Nikke manufacturing company.
It's interesting that Mrs. Miss was part of Tetra. It kind of was established before anyway. My God, what a woman.
Tetraline hasn't been doing well lately. So you intend to make Freesia a symbol for advancing Nikke rights to gain support? By my calculation, the Nikke folks make up half the Ark's population. And you intend to win over the other half by turning her into a celebrity.
You work in this industry, don't you?
I suppose you could say that.
You're right. Hansen. As you said, Tetraline's situation is indeed far from ideal. Following the failure of the Surface Reclamation War, hostility toward the Nikkes has spread throughout the Ark. As a result, Tetraline, which had been preparing a major entertainment project centered on the Nikkes, is now taking a direct hit. That's precisely why we need your daughter.
So, you're hoping to turn things around by putting a Nikke with a story in the spotlight?
I won't deny that. But that's not the whole story. The current situation is wrong.
I mean, yeah.
Nikkes should be celebrated as the goddesses of victory, not treated with scorn. I was only a child when the Raptor invasion occurred. I was powerless then. But I remember watching them fight for us on television. When I didn't know any better, I thought they were simply impressive. Once I learned the truth, I realized how noble their choices truly were. And now, those very Nikkes are being made scapegoats, persecuted for circumstances beyond their control. The central government's neglect has left even their supporters unable to speak openly. This is wrong. It should never have been allowed to happen.
You're speaking to the man who closed the gates on his heroes as well.
Your daughter's story is a compelling one. Someone who died fighting for Nikke rights, was reborn as a Nikke, and now chooses to fight again. With Tetraline's unparalleled character branding and promotional power, we can spread that story throughout the Ark. I want those who fight for Nikke rights to be able to speak freely and with confidence. I may be overstepping, but you seem well versed in this field. I believe you understand exactly what I mean. Please forgive me for speaking of such a tragic death in this way. But this is a rare opportunity.
Does she really need to be a celebrity?
I trust you know there's nothing that can shape public opinion quite like celebrities.
It's true!
I'm asking you to give the Nikkes hope. The Ark needs it now more than ever.
Oswald looks at Freesia, whose eyes are sparkling like fire. Deep down, he knows that. There is no stopping this at all.
So let me get this straight. I'm going to be a celebrity and fight for Nikke rights, right?
To sum it up, yes. But we won't do it out in the open. Everything we do is under the radar. That's the kind of thing we excel at.
Interesting that Mrs. Miss and Hanson were both part of the Nikke rights movement. So.
Mister?
Oswald stares intently at Hanson.
I have one condition.
Sure, I'll do everything I can to accommodate it.
Hanson, stay by Freesia's side as her manager. And keep a close eye on everything she does.
You do realize he's a board member at Tetra, right? He's not going to waste his time playing some celebrity's manager.
Yes, I understand.
Hanson?
It's all right. That was my plan from the start.
And one more thing.
He just doesn't sound like the person in his position, but whatever.
Under no
Sounds so young.
circumstances are you to send her to the other side.
As in, like, the surface?
The other side. I'm afraid I don't follow.
Do you want me to go into the details of what really goes on behind closed doors at Tetra?
Who
Yes, the
hell
counter
is this
side.
guy?
Make no mistake. This is a warning, not a request.
Understood. I'll keep that in mind.
I'm counting on you.
It's a pleasure. I look forward to working with you.
The sex industry? Oh, no, it's probably like, it says like the other side, like probably like the underworld queens and the outer rim side of things. And, well, Vesper. Freesia gets up and extends her hand towards Hanson.
Let's do our best together.
It's always been interesting that like Tetra seems to have both the entertainment side, but also a lot of espionage and other shit too. It's like Exia and Novel are both part of Tetra, not Elysium.
Yes, I look forward to working with you.
I'm Freesia.
Hanson.
Their hands meet in a firm shake. Oswald's... Oh, yeah, it's Velvet's side. I know I keep saying Vesper. Oswald's eye linger on Freesia, noting the way she looks at Hanson. Once again, he is certain that this cannot be stopped.
We start tomorrow. The goal is a debut in 6 months.
I'm trying to think who Vesper is. Why I keep getting that name out? Whatever.
It's going to be tough, so you'd better be ready.
Dangerous spy. Probably Zone Zero. Oswald finishes work and makes his way home. He prepares dinner and watches the news. The front door swings open and Freesia stumbles in, utterly exhausted. They share a meal and talk about her training, the house humming with the gentle rhythm of everyday life. Freesia drifts off to sleep, and Oswald turns his attention to the work waiting for him tomorrow. He's completely settled into this rhythm, this quiet repetition of days. If life could flow like this forever, he thinks that there would be nothing left to wish for. But a week later, Freesia steps into a new world. That night, Oswald lies awake, wondering what he can do for her. For nearly half a year, Anise has not uttered a single word. The scribbles on her desk have mostly worn away. The chrysanthemum that sat in the vase is gone. Everyone ignores her completely. She tries to get angry, she tries to plead. Nothing changes. Even the teachers stop responding. There's no one to reach out to. Anise has no one. On weekends, she lies alone in her room and in her dorm room all day. Still, she goes to school, clinging to the tiniest hope that maybe, just maybe, someone will speak to her tomorrow. Every time that hope crumbles. Eventually, she gives up. She says nothing. She expects nothing. One day after everyone leaves and the classroom grows dim and silent, and he stares blankly into space. And for the first time in months, she speaks.
Why am I even still alive?
Time moves on. Pretty, the first celebrity Nikke, takes the Ark by storm with her debut song, Pretty Star. Her gripping backstory propels her to stardom almost overnight. And Tetraline's relentless promotion only makes her fame soar higher. Curious about how Pretty came to be, fans begin questioning whether Nikke rights are really being respected. With that, the Goddess Fall incident is thrust back into the public eye, reshaping how everyone sees Nikke's. Riding the momentum of Pretty's rise, the Nikke Rights Committee grows in power. While the Nikke foes become bolder and more extreme in their action. Around this time, Mustang CEO of Tetraline makes a major announcement.
At Tetraline, we actively defend the rights of every Nikke.
See, he's trying to do the French thing here, but he's just like, it's just not the same. Even the music is like, well, I mean, it's trying.
They are not mere heartless weapons. No, they are comrades, liés to march forward with us. En avant, with Nikke.
Riding the wave of Pretty's popularity, Tetraline launches the With Nikke campaign. They hand full control to the Nikke Rights Committee, taking a step back to sponsor it while solidifying their own corporate identity. Infrastructure and support systems for Nikkes are built, and those facing persecution receive active care. Hostility towards the Nikke phobes is no longer hidden. Everyone's getting their balls kicked in. From that day on, Pretty becomes the public face of the Nikke Rights Committee. And the With Nikke campaign spreads across the Ark like wildfire. Of course, it doesn't come without consequences.
Mustang, have you completely lost it? What do you think you're doing?
What?
The central government isn't just going to sit back and watch. One of the big three openly picking a fight with the Nikke phobes? What do you think that'll accomplish? They need the Nikke phobes, since it's the perfect tool for covering up their own mess.
Old age catching up to you. Looks like you've lost your edge.
Excuse me?
How dare you? How dare you,
Doesn't matter to the
Mustang?
central government whether people hate scrap metals or worship them. Not a bit. All that matters is that they don't get blamed for anything.
He's right, you know.
Look at this mess. The haters and supporters tearing each other apart, while the fence-sitters are too busy watching the circus. Do you think the central government has time to get involved? No. They're way too busy for that. Even if the supporters come out on top, the government doesn't lose a thing. All they have to do is act like they're looking out for us, and the self-proclaimed intellectuals will lap it up.
I like this fence, it's very comfortable.
As for past scandals, easy. Just grab someone, make an example of them in the square, and problem solved. Sure, I was uneasy too. The last thing I needed was trouble from the central government. But it's all taken care of, so relax.
You cut a deal with them?
Remember those rust buckets gearing up for their debut?
Yeah, they're already in an uproar over Pretty cutting in line. And now there's more?
Don't worry. That's the last you'll see of them.
What did you do, Mustang?
You don't mean...
Kitted them out with the best parts money can buy and sent one to each of the top brass. They'll be thrilled.
Oh. Did you send them as sex bots?
And if anyone thinks of messing with us, we've got leverage ready to keep them in check.
That sounds like it might very well be the case. Yep, the other side.
And if that doesn't work, we can always send Shade to slit their throats.
Shade was the one that Velvet was part of, right?
It's not exactly rocket science.
Do you even realize who these girls are? I raised them myself with meticulous care.
Yeah, and I raised them on my dime, so they owe it all to me.
He's literally pimping them out. And they're also assassins at the same time, pretty much. Like, goddamn.
Even when they pay me back, they get something out of it. Beautiful, isn't it?
I don't like Powers Mustang. He's an asshole.
You disgust me.
Yeah. Well said.
You've got some nerve talking to me like that.
But at the same time, his logic isn't crazy. I mean, like, he just sees them as things, tools, and not people. So, yeah.
Forget about the deadweights and focus on Pretty.
Because he's literally just been referring to them as scrap metal and, like, objects and other stuff, too. So, if you have objects, use them.
Forget her dancing and singing. Just make sure she's presentable.
Because I guarantee you, if we ever get the technology where we do have this sort of thing, not like Nikke's, but, like, you can make AI powered, like, humans, which, I mean, it's already coming along quite nicely as it is, as you could say. Obviously, there will be those that are going to be used in the sex industry, because it always is. No matter whatever it is, technology always goes towards that as well. It always does. I guarantee you there will be those who will send, like, sex bots literally with recording software to, like, people in higher ups. Absolutely.
Image is everything. Make her a symbol everyone will remember.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
And give her a taste of power and wealth.
Hey, not to get too much into it, but, you know, a certain island, I mean, that was going on enough as it was. And, I mean, that ain't even with robots, so, yeah.
Praise her. Indulge her. Get her addicted to the high life.
Yeah, this explains as well why, God, what's her face? Is it Noise? Or Volume? I think it's Volume, right? Which is the dark-skinned one. Is just like, yeah, the one side of the industry was just like, oh my God, what the fuck? Like, the worst thing ever. He's quite an asshole.
Make sure she never even thinks of going back.
What exactly are you trying to do?
I've still not done her Bond story, though. Apparently she is a bit of a bitch, you know.
This is just in case. It'd be a real pain if she suddenly decides she doesn't care about fame or money.
You know what, you're right. Fuck. The one that's a rapper.
There's no way we're letting a prize like this slip away. Make luxury part
There
of
is
her
noise.
life. Turn her into
Wait, no,
a
that's
celebrity.
Volume. It's Volume. Arya's the one which I know for a fact. I know which one Arya is, because Arya's the one that's the opera singer.
Got it.
Fine. But Mustang, you're going to hell.
Oh, yeah.
Damn right.
As the company sponsoring Pretty and the With Nikke campaign, Tetraline's stocks keep surging as it gains a pro-Nikke image. At the center of it all, Pretty is stretched thin under the relentless workload.
Ugh. I'm so exhausted.
Don't sprawl out like that. What if someone takes a picture?
It just sounds so young.
It's all good. They tinted it, remember?
Are we making TD Star if Tetra's putting all their eggs in one basket? I know, right?
But a thermal camera would capture everything.
This would explain why they would, like, make a armament out of Freesia's body, though.
Yeah, let them film. It's not like I ever get a break anyway. Next up's the talk show, right?
And if you
3
remember,
hours this time?
Deep were the ones who actually went into action to get her killed, to make her into that. So I am not surprised that Osbourn probably went off the deep end.
That's right.
I've got the script down pat. Now I just need to decide where to throw in some improv.
You really do work hard. I know this is a bit out of the blue, but why do you push yourself so hard?
Hey, Hanson, have you ever seen the Goddess Squad in person?
No.
I have.
What? When?
Because she met Red Hood.
I remember seeing them as a kid during the Ark evacuation. I even have Red Hood's autograph at home.
And she probably saw the others as they were defending them.
That's amazing. I can hardly believe it.
I'm not making this up. Anyway, that's exactly why I work so hard. I want to give people hope, just like the Goddess Squad did.
Yeah, Hanson is going to rob us now.
Sometimes just being
Oh,
there,
God.
just being seen, is enough to lift people's spirits. That's the kind of person I want to be. And the more I give my all, the more I see that life is getting better for the Nikkes. So how could I ever slack off?
Still, it's rare these days to come across anyone who's Nikke-phobic.
Yeah, that's such a relief.
It's all thanks to you.
No way! It's really all thanks to the staff, Mrs. Miss, and a certain director/manager. Looks like I'll be getting home at dawn again.
I recognize Freesia's voice. It sounds very familiar to like someone I've heard recently in Zenla's. It's not Cecilia, is it?
Mister's probably
Cecilia.
still up. Ugh, I feel awful about that.
Isn't it time for Mr. Oswald to retire soon?
Nah, he says he can't sit still without his mind going a mile a minute.
You said you'd ask what was on his mind. Did you?
No. His expression was so serious and stern that I couldn't even bring myself to ask.
Sounds like there's something going on.
Yeah. Ugh, I'm beat.
Hey, mind your legs while I'm driving.
Can we just stay like this for a while? I'm so exhausted.
They're heavy.
Come on, how heavy could they be? This is a custom-built, lightweight body after all.
Move them now.
Seriously, why are you being so petty? Shouldn't you be grateful when a pop star rests her legs on you? Or is it that you just can't handle seeing the Ark's top idol showing off those flawless legs?
Freesia, please.
Hey, why'd you suddenly go all quiet?
You're right. So get those legs moving.
Huh?
I mean, is he actually getting feelings for her, or is it just like, get off me, Rust Bucket?
We're here. Let's get out.
It might actually be the latter. It might actually be that he actually is getting feelings for her.
What? Oh, okay. Let's go.
And she certainly probably seems like it too. Meanwhile, the students say by Pretty.
Hey. Anise? Anise. Huh? You mean me? Yeah. Wait, what? Why? Do you like Pretty? Yeah, I like her. Yeah? I kind of figured since you're always listening to her songs. I managed to get a concert ticket by chance.
Oh?
Do you want it?
Didn't this turn out to be fake or something? I can't remember now. I'm sure she mentioned something like this before.
Heck yeah!
I don't need it.
Anise? The class president isn't here today. I heard her cold's pretty bad, so she should be back tomorrow.
Anise lifts her head, eyes sweeping across the classroom. The class president's seat is empty. And all eyes in the class are on her.
So, what?
I just wanted to say, I'm sorry. I've been meaning to apologize for a while.
I'm very suspicious right now.
But a class president is really scary. I know it sounds like an excuse. And I'll probably end up ignoring you again tomorrow, but still. We don't dislike you. That part's really true. I hope you know.
Well, she probably has her cronies, like, obviously tattle on anyone, so it's like, you can't.
And we all prepared this ticket together.
Give it to me!
Oh, yeah. Here.
Anise takes the ticket.
I'm gonna have a blast!
The girl hesitates before Anise, then returns to her seat. Anise turns towards the window, letting sunlight brush her face. She slides in her earphones and Pretty's music flows through her. A small smile spreads across her face. For the first time in what feels like ages, she's glad to be here.